Hey there, this is Matt once again. Welcome back to another video. And this is a request for Frame by Frame, who wanted me to do a commentary on a 2018 Nutcracker Disney film called The Nutcracker and the Four Realms. I have no idea what this film is. Also, this is the first commentary I'm doing with this camcorder. I think it's something where it will record 30 minutes and then it'll skip to the next one, but like, it'll still keep going. I believe that's the case. And then just link them together via VSDC. Yes, I know these videos are still 360p, but that's mainly along with the editor to get them down to a reasonable megabyte range to upload with my internet, because I have satellite internet, and if I upload a 2 GB file, it will take 10 hours. No exaggeration. So, but at least very comfortable. But let's get into it. I'm at the beginning. My computer's over here. 3, 2, 1, pressing play. So we at the fucking Disney. Fuck you, Disney. Give a shit about you or your face. Fuck you, Disney. Suck a dick. So yeah, I've never seen this film, so I can't give like any memories to, oh, I've done this and I've seen this. So we're going through the landscape. Was it London? Following a bird, because the bird's the word. Merry fucking Christmas. Yeah, bah humbug to you too, bitch. Try to be very stylish, like, look what we can do. Screen's so dark, I can barely see what the fuck's going on. Okay, a mouse is... Okay, energy. So this girl is a little bit of an inventive genius. This hot air balloon thing. So we have like a Rube Goldberg method. Okay. Yes, we know every action has an opposite and equal reaction. Yes. A very in-depth mousetrap. But it's not smart enough to put the mousetrap not on the fucking door. But you think with all the bit of genius she was talking about, you would not have it, I don't know, land on the fucking door that you have to get out get out from. Don't teach a mouse tricks so he can dance? Okay. Yeah, I know, it's a wise ass comment. Is that how mother did it? You don't whip him? Punch him in the face? So in Christmas, I was gonna say, you don't need nothing. March of the Wooden Soldiers, yeah. Little toy soldiers. This guy's ready to have a mental breakdown. Yeah, relax, man. Go in the bathroom, jerk off, something. Release that tension. This is an egg. To sit on it. It's not just an egg. You sit on it. It vibrates. Gets out of that tension. She would stick to your head. Clara. Clara? What? She don't meet Dot Brown sometime? Everything you need is inside. I'm not going to tell you how to open it. You know, that would be nice too. This is how you open it. Shut up, stomach. Traditions as a family. Don't get any ideas. Don't have the inbreeders. I mean, at least the father didn't seem that much of a dick. I don't know, need a blacksmith to open it? Take a hammer to it? The real world doesn't make sense to me anymore. You don't become the girl in Labyrinth? Jennifer Connelly? Remember, at the end of Labyrinth, Jennifer Connelly loses her mind. Trust me. At the end of Labyrinth, when she sees all those figures in her bedroom, she lost her mind. She lost her shit. She's a schizophrenic now. That's what the Labyrinth's about. It's about a woman slowly becoming a schizophrenic. And by the end of the film, she's happy, but in reality, she's in a mental ward with a straitjacket, shitting in her pants. That's the true ending of Labyrinth. People don't know this. I mean, overall, so far, it's kind of just meh. I mean, it's first impressions, but I don't know, just kind of meh. I know nothing about the Nutcracker story. It's already more terrible than that Cinderella movie from this year. Just kind of mess so far. I mean, it's funny. This is a film I heard nothing about. Did this even go into theaters? Did it go to streaming? Since 2018. They definitely try to spend some budget. Like, this is not a bad looking set, and the director is definitely doing a lot of camera work. Like this panning across the whole room, intermingling with the guests. Like, that's not bad camera work. Again, the Nutcracker story. I think I maybe saw a film that incorporated it, but I can't remember a damn thing about it. Just I didn't grow up much with the story. So if it's different, I mean, I don't know. The CGI bird again. Is it a bird, an owl? It's an owl. Owls are cool. Oh, Morgan Freeman. Always cool to see Morgan Freeman. Good actor. Love The Shawshank Redemption. He was in Driving Miss Daisy. He was in Red with Bruce Willis. The sequel to Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard. Always nice to see Morgan Freeman. Outbreak with Dustin Hoffman. And Dustin Hoffman tells him, we're in deep fucking shit. And we're already in deep fucking shit. So she's fixing the shit. I mean, it's not like, I don't know. Daisy really did that in Star Wars The Force Awakens, but just more annoying with her. Because it's the fucking Millennium Falcon. I'm like, what? Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm just trying to listen to the dialogue. That's the thing with watching a film for the first time is if I talk over the dialogue, they're like, why don't they do this? Well, they explain the dialogue, dipshit. Oh, okay, that was my fault. Okay. Well, it's her mom. Why wouldn't she miss her? Unless she's a piece of shit. I mean, yeah, the father wants to make appearances, but he hasn't been that much of a dick. Compared to a lot of other movies I've seen, he's been actually fairly subtle compared to other movies. Put this over here so I don't trip on the line. And I know that was a random sentence. Owls are cool, but they are. I always thought they were cool. I wish there were owls around here, man. I wish. I'm like, is your own dear gift to every single one of these people? Your gifts? What the hell? It's like a... Okay, so it's a line that you follow each one? Maybe he wanted to dance because he wanted to spend time with his fucking daughter on Christmas, also. You ever thought about that, bitch? Maybe he's like, hey, maybe I want to dance with my daughter on Christmas. God fucking forbid. Maybe he should tell you to put your head up your ass and take a sniff. I don't know. Unscrew the fucking light bulb up your ass. Unscrew it so maybe you dimmer down on your fucking attitude. I never recognize that music. That's Christmas staple, that music. Punch this kid in the face. Stop sticking a fucking nutcracker in my face. I don't want nuts in my face. I don't want walnuts in my face. I don't want nutcrackers in my face. So obviously this is going to lead into like a magical world. Morgan Freeman, oh, it was the mom's last dying wish. So obviously she's going to go through some like Alice in Wonderland type of shit. Again, I don't know anything about the Nutcracker story. At least unlike Cinderella, there's not a fucking annoying song remix of a cover song every 5 fucking minutes. I would say so far just average. It's not really something I would gravitate towards to watch, but I don't know. I'd say much worse too. I don't know, maybe Frame by Frame likes the film. That's why he wanted me to see it. I don't know. He didn't really give details on the movie. Yeah, that's actually not a bad looking area with the snow and the trees. They definitely spend a bit of money on this, which is, again, like, this set actually doesn't look that bad. Obviously, there's CG additions, but nah. I think it's tolerable in this. I mean, it's an actual winter wonderland. And not that bad of visuals here. Did this film even do anything when it came out? I looked on my phone to see if there's anything. Although, lady, you're not... Now that I think about it, why is she not more worried that somehow she's in the middle of a fucking... Like, she got outside and is in the middle of this. I guess it's supposed to be the back of the mansion, supposedly, and then... Mouse took the key, little fucker. Run, run, run to the distant night. Run till they take us away. Big trouble in winter wonderland. Run, bitch, run. He's like, come and get it, bitch. You want this? You don't want to do that. It's like, yeah. Fuck you don't do, bitch. You ain't doing do jack shit. This guy's like, you ain't doing do shit, are you, lady? 5.6 out of 10, 32% Rotten Tomatoes. Although, fuck Rotten Tomatoes. Oh, there's a wooden soldier. Okay. Christmas tree forest, okay. I'm reading these reviews. Lacking a transporting Yuletide story or dazzling dance routines, The Nutcracker in the Four Realms is a hollow holiday confection that's lovely to look at and easy to forget. D+, empty but eye-popping. Watching the visually spectacular but virtually soulless new family movie, it's tempting to wonder if such eye-popping dreck has any hope of sticking with impressionable young audiences. Child travels to a magical land, learns new things, been used for the basis of The Wizard of Oz, Chronicles of Narnia. Sorry, I'm just curious about reviews. Like, what do reviews think? Do you think this girl would be a bit more freaked out, though? Like, who the fuck is this guy? Where the fuck am I going? Why is she, like, not more freaked out? What the fuck's going on? I don't understand that. Extravagant without the magic. Oh, damn. The hell is that? Fuck is that? It's like made out of leaves or something? No, made out of rats. The whole thing's made out of mice. Gonna have me some fun. Gonna have me some fun. Oh, the mouse tin, okay. Yeah, get the fuck out of there, man. Fuck out of Dodge. Yeah, get the fuck out of here. I mean, I don't know. It just seems like people thought it was just meh. Fuck is that? Now you keep the tea. Is this where Jafar lives? Let her answer a fucking question. They even let her answer a fucking question. Two hosers. Don't tell me it's one of those movies that, like, every white guy's a fucking asshole. If so, I'm just tired of those type of movies, man. Well, I mean, the father was stern, but he wasn't, like, an asshole, in my opinion. He wasn't that bad. Dan, they definitely tried to make this a bit production, like all the costumes and architecture. This was not made on the cheap, and for a film that I've never even heard of, I should have looked if it made any money. Fuck, I'll look it up again. Snowflakes, sugar plum, and flowers. They didn't know that the queen, the mother, was dead, so. Such to be them. Such to be you, dude. Say what? From what? November 2018, Real 3D by Walt Disney Studios. It grossed $54 million in the US and Canada, $174 million worldwide. The studio lost $65 million. $65 million, man. There was other disappointments like The Finest Hours, A Wrinkle in Time, and Solo: A Star Wars Story. But Marvel and Pixar films from 2018 would offset any possible losses the film would suffer. Yeah, exactly. How much did the film cost? 120 to 133 million dollars. It was like the Chronicles of Narnia, where remember they made that Chronicles of Narnia and well, actually, did they? How many of those movies did they make? Sorry, I'm just. Well, 3 movies. So it did get 3 movies. I see what people mean. Like it's trying to look as pretty as possible, but just I'm not really feeling anything. I'm not feeling a whole lot of any other shit, honestly. Mackenzie Foy plays Princess Clara. She was Young Murphy in the 2014 film Interstellar. Okay. That's where I recognize her from. Oh, that's Keira Knightley as the Sugar Plum Fairy from Pirates of the Caribbean. Huh. Yeah, of course he's lost because his wife died and he wanted to have one fucking dance with his daughter and he's like, oh, okay, the guy with the snowflakes, I knew he was familiar. It's Richard E. Grant, the bad guy in Hudson Hawk. Or one of the bad guys in Hudson Hawk, I should say. Let's see, is there any... Curious, what does... Sorry I keep looking at my phone, I'm just trying to find information on this because I've never seen the film, so I don't really have a lot to say so far. I mean, It's not as bad as other films. It just kind of meh. That's kind of the toughest movies to talk about review too, because I don't think nothing I've seen so far is so egregiously bad, but nothing so far is like, oh wow, this is cool. %32% Rotten Tomatoes. Wait, it can't be Wold. The critics actually hate this one. By the way, just because of... Listen, I don't like that shit too, but... Just because a movie's not woke doesn't mean it's a good fucking movie. And also, if it has a little bit of that stuff, doesn't mean it's automatically a bad movie either. It's just... There's a lot of bad movies that also happen to have that shit in it. But there's a lot of movies that don't have it that are fucking bad too. Okay, let me look at... fuck. So here's some critic reviews. It's a little light on the story. It's kind of predictable. That's fair. Soulless, sickeningly sweet, plastic and static, operating on a dearth of originality to stretch itself over just 90 minutes. Devoid of any depth or originality. I mean, I don't know if that's fair. I mean, I haven't seen a lot of stuff with a fucking creature made of mice. I mean, I don't think that's fair to say it's not original. I mean, if it's in terms of plot, if it's based on something, how original can it get if it's based on something? A few, like, people, like, they want song and dance numbers. I don't want song and dance numbers. Too mediocre and a little too generic to find its audience. Grant Wilson, A Fiction Machine. That is probably the one I agree with the most. Mediocre or generic. I mean, it's weird to say generic because you look at some pretty decent visuals, but in terms of like The Wizard of Oz, those type of, again, fish out of water in a fantasy setting. Alice in Wonderland is another one. The sets are lavish, the colors are vibrant. That's about it. Yeah, I mean... Yeah, it doesn't seem like just a whole lot for people to talk about. Well, this is a dance number. People are like, oh, these dancers. This is dancing. I guess they just wanted this to be a musical. Immediately forgettable. The disparate elements of the story barely fit together. So there you go. It's kind of like you have, well, how do I put it? You have a very bland tasting cake, right? Bland tasting cake as hell, and you try to pretty it up with the frosting. And like the frosting can only get you so far. The frosting can only take you to a certain level, and then as pretty and as crisp as the frosting is, if the cake is bland as fuck, just It's just not gonna work. Pretty much they're just watching this play where people are now in rat costumes. Which seems like a play people would have. But the... Is that we have the play of the Nutcracker in a Nutcracker movie. Which then I can see why I never gave a shit about watching the actual Nutcracker. Again, this is just not really my type of thing. I think that's what it comes down to. Like Christmas movies, Scrooged. Like this is more my Christmas movie. This is more my Christmas movie right here, Scrooged. This, not so much, man. Not so much. Like Home Alone, Jingle All the Way, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation. This is just kind of meh. Good, it's done. It's kind of just boring so far, honestly. Once they were lifeless toys, Mom arrived and changed everything and gave them life. And gave life with some engine. Out here, Mother was an inventor too, like she is. Okay. Oh, that mouse probably has the fucking key. Oh, is it the egg? Is the egg the key? Keira Knightley is trying to lay this accent on thick. We try to talk like this, we'll be annihilated. Is she a villain, the Sugar Plum? Like she's the actual villain? Is it gonna be one of those things where the bad girl is not the bad girl, and Keira Knightley is like the secret hidden villain? Maybe not. Maybe I'm totally wrong, but I'm just this is a guess. Keira Knightley Sugar Plum is full of shit. She wants the key for sinister purposes, and this other girl who's bad is not really bad. Like the Mouse King is really not that bad. But I don't know. Maybe it's more straightforward than that. I don't know. I mean, I'm almost halfway through. It's kind of like, meh. I've seen much better. I've seen much worse. She dying? This is a flashback to her mom. She's sick or something? Yeah, she's sick. That's why she sat down. I wonder if it's like cancer or something else. Mother's not too bad of an actress, I'll say that. This is a decent scene. The mother's being natural. The daughter, she's not bad in the movie. She's not awful. I mean, yeah, she was in Twilight, but it's fucking Twilight. Anything sucks in Twilight. This fucking mouse is a piece of shit. Kicked him in the face. Wonder who the hell is this though? Someone knocked on the window. Oh, it's the owl. Owls are cool. Hoot, hoot. Hey owl, can I get a ride? Take me away from this movie. I mean, it's not that bad. It's just very meh. I just see what people do. It's like, okay, again, you have a bland dish. You put as many seasonings on it, but maybe it just needs a bit more drive in the plot. We're like 46 minutes in, and really just haven't felt the drive in the plot that much. And I wasn't yawning before I did this, but now I'm yawning. Yeah, the acting don't seem that bad. Like this girl, Clara, she doesn't seem that bad of an actress in this movie, at least. Just kind of like, See, the owl even flew away. He's like, this shit's too boring, I gotta leave. Even the owl left the movie. Oh, I just keep thinking of the sugar plum at is that an at. March of the Wooden Soldiers, there you go. Damn, I'm yawning already, Jesus. Can't stop yawning. I see like a carousel back there. Going to an amusement park. Fucking mice. Don't be scared, be terrified. Calm before the storm. How about someone talk to her? Answer the fucking lady. Shut up, Crow. Fuck out of here. Yeah, definitely try to do a build-up of something. Why does it feel like somebody's watching me? Definitely the amusement park from amusement. Can't even talk. Amusement park from hell. If I learn how to talk right and correctly. You sure about that, lady? Are you fucking sure about that? Oh shit. No shit. How the hell are they doing that? Mike's took the whole fucking terrace, merry-go-round down. Hmm. Hmm. That's pretty interesting. The fuck? Oh yeah, that's fucking weird. That was some weird shit. I mean, the entire fucking ride was I don't even know how to describe it. Just a carnival carnival from hell. They're like people that open up and more people come in, and then they open up and smaller people come out. Or like a big ride attraction of a person like threw her under into this tent. I think I want, there's something else going on. Oh, not this again with this fucking song and dance routine. I don't think she's the bad guy. You know. I don't think she's the bad guy. I wonder if that's what the one reviewer said by predictable. Deadly because you were told she was deadly? Yeah, I mean, you have a... I also figure, I mean, you have mice trying to be cute and they don't want to make the cute mice the villains. So I'm like, there must be something else to this. So this other guy, does he not know? He's just oblivious to it? He was just told what to think? I wonder if this says the truth. What? Maybe you gotta break it or something? What do you think? I think her answer is get the fuck over it, listen to a song, get an iPad, and get the fuck out. We have 41 minutes left. Maybe we have 5 minutes of end credits, 5 minutes of stuff with her dad. Probably last 10 minutes, then 10 minutes before that's probably like a battle. Sorry, I don't know why. I do this sometimes when I watch movies. I'm like, okay, there's 40 minutes left, so it's, again, credits are probably like 5 minutes long, so that's 35 minutes. Then again, like 5 minutes of, hey, dad, blah, 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 dad, talk to her dad or her brother or sister or all. So that's about 30 minutes left. Then I did like 10 minutes of that's going to be maybe a fight. That's 20 minutes left. So 20 minutes, that means it's probably going to be fighting out that Sugar Plum's the bad guy. The bad girl is actually a good guy. I wonder if it led to her mom's death. I wonder. Maybe that. Yeah, it's going to do something bad. Tin soldiers. Perfect soldier. Again, this ain't universal soldier. Soldiers with no heart, no brains. She don't use it to conquer. Knew it. I fucking knew it. She's a two-timing bitch. She's a two-timing bitch. If that's the case, that is predictable. I will say that is predictable. Fucking Mannequin Central. Yeah, get the fuck out of the way. Yep, knew it. I fucking knew it, man. I didn't know the 10 soldiers thing, but... Oh no. Incinerated? Or turn... turn back into a toy. So she's mad that she was abandoned, but then she wants to be queen and turn everyone back into toys. I don't know what does that have to do with feeling abandoned? You're mad that she abandoned you. But again, what does your anger about being abandoned have to do with wanting to conquer and turn other realms back to the toys? I don't know how A connects into B. If you know, feel free to explain in the comments. Sorry it's not the most exciting commentary, because again, I've never seen the film, so I'm just kind of trying to understand what's going on. Trying to, at least. So the other two guys, they're not bad guys. The Flower and Snowflake. Snowflake, yeah. But this is a different type of snowflake than today's snowflake. See, at least it's like, okay, he's a snowflake, but he's not acting like a snowflake. This is 2018. This is still when there's a little bit of sanity still left. A little bit. Searching with John Cho came out 2018. That alone makes it a better year than this year. 3 years make a big difference. Is that aid again? Just a music box. Is there something underneath? Is there something hidden in the aid? Oh, it's a mirror. I swear there's another movie that did that, but I can't fucking remember. Where it's like this big puzzle and they look as like a reflection. God, I wish I could remember what the hell that movie was. God, now I'm trying to think. Oh, well, it's one of them. As above, so below. There's a bit where it's like Tomb Raider with a horror found footage. I really like As Above, So Below. But there's a point where there's like this gift that could like heal people's wounds. And then she's like, well, where the hell is it? And then she sees something. It's like a reflection of herself. It's like, oh, as long as I'm here, I have the ability to heal. The hell are they doing? Really? So she went down and somehow the rope went around. Okay. March of the, well, I guess 10 soldiers, not wooden soldiers, but March of the 10 soldiers. Get some explosives and some machine guns and some shotguns, and I'll take care of them. Mouse is leading this deep. Pretty much a manhole. This is a random theme, but try lifting a manhole. It's like, in reality, almost next to impossible. At least it seems like. Well, I can't say next to impossible. I mean, if you have the right tools, but it's not as easy as the movies make it out. I'll just say that. Damn, there's like 30 minutes left. End credits, 25 minutes. I did a little bit of that 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah, it'd be like a 10-minute battle and like a to get up to that 10 minutes. You know, to escape, go to that realm, talk to her. Probably have her army attack the 10 soldiers. Well, you don't do the fugitive? Go do Peter Pan right off this rock. This is still better than Disney Star Wars, though. Which is funny, it's like Daisy Ridley and John Boyega. Yeah, this is still a better movie than Disney Star Wars. This is just kind of kind of those reactions, meh. I mean, it's 28 minutes left. The plot is pretty predictable. The acting's not bad. Like, the lead characters aren't that bad. Like, this girl. This guy here who plays the captain of the guard. The mouse is cute. I understand why that's done in CGI, because how the hell do you have a mouse go, point and shit? It has CGI, but so do all these films like Chronicles of Narnia, all that stuff. I'm just not really into that kind of stuff. Same with like the Maze Runner, Hunger Games. I'm just not really into any of that type of stuff. That kind of meh. You watch, I don't know why. Just different tastes, different preferences. But I've seen much worse movies. I'm not big in this, but I don't think it's a 32% on Rotten Tomatoes bad. At least it's not 2.5 hours long. Helen Mirren. That's who it is, Helen Mirren. Kind of an interesting idea, though, to have a giant carnival ride used in this manner. Clockwork Mice? Well, okay, yeah, I mean, that's set up that they were toys and then they became real clockwork mice. That's why there's so many mice. That's, now that I think about it, I think that's why this was made. I think it wanted the success of Tim Burton's Alice in Wonderland. I would rather watch this than Alice in Wonderland because that film had an annoying Johnny Depp with the footer whacking, and maybe also because I have no skin in the game when it comes to the Nutcracker. Maybe hardcore fans of Nutcracker, but as a guy that don't know shit about it, I'm in the wrong ballpark. I don't know jack shit about the Nutcracker story, so yeah, use the toys, let them fuck around. That would do it for distraction, however you want to put it. You idiot. Watch it, they got the Gomez Adams mustache. Swatting them off with like a tree like it was a newspaper. Swatting a fly. How the hell did she know this fighting? What, she trained Kung Fu as well in fucking London? How the fuck she know that? Oh damn, Helen Mirren with a whip? I'm down for that. Yeah, how the hell does she know how to fight though? Kick some ass, Helen Mirren. Kick the shit out of him. I like Helen Mirren. Sadly, probably be better than Indiana Jones 5. Just say of the whip. I love Indiana Jones film. I love all 4 Indiana Jones films, but you don't need a fucking 5th one. There you go. Shit. Clip this bitch's wings, man. Why you watching? Do something, lady. Jump down, rip her fucking wings off. Sorry, I'm not saying anything. I'm just... She fucked up, obviously, the machine. Obviously, it's not going to, because we have to see what she did with the engine. So she's not going to change her ways, otherwise we won't see what... There you go. She fucked up the engine, we got to see how she did that. Bye-bye, bitch. So we had this guy and the mice fight a couple of the tin soldiers. I mean, Helen Mirren whipped a few, and she changed the... I mean, Is it just me or didn't feel like much of a battle? At least not much grand of a battle. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Said that Morgan Freeman wasn't in this that much. He appeared for like, I don't know, 5 minutes at the beginning at most. Maybe it will appear later, but... The battle was over, and I said 10 minutes. I was wrong about that. Was that battle even longer than 4 minutes? Leave someone behind. She gotta go home. Talk to her dad. Maybe talk to Morgan Freeman as well. Yeah. Kind of just whatever, comic relief. At least there's no fart jokes or dick jokes or any of that shit. But you don't even know how to get back to here, though. Damn, I'm just fucking yawning like crazy. Sorry, don't mean to do that. Just like, fuck. Goodbye, bitch. Bye, bitch. There you go, there's Morgan Freeman again. What about her other two kids? Her greatest creation was you. Well, she has two other kids. Are they not as good than creations? She comes up and shoots him in the face. So again, sorry I'm not saying anything. I just don't really know what to say or talk about. I mean, I'd never seen the film. I didn't grow up with the film. Grew up with the film. It only came out a couple years ago. It is. I mean, it does have a mediocre feel, not in terms of production, but just in terms of kind of blasé, ho hum, predictable story. I would say it doesn't really invoke a lot of other emotions. Hmm. It's not a bad ending. Very quiet. Little dance to a music box. Alone in the snow. See, this is back to the day before TV and internet. How do you entertain yourself? Dance with your family member. Just in the middle. Just what else are we going to do? Can't watch TV. There's no movies. There's no video games. There's no internet. What else you going to do? Dance. Bitch, dance. Is there a movie called Dance, Bitch, Dance? I'm sure there's a movie called Die, Bitch, Die, but there's a movie called Dance, Bitch, Dance. Now we're pulling out to the landscape. Is the owl going to be there? Yep, there's the owl. Owl is the steep in this movie. The owl is like, I've had enough of this shit. Goodbye. Two directors? Joe Johnston was one of the directors? Joe Johnston, is that the same guy that did, is that the same guy that did Captain America, First Avenger, and The Rocketeer, Joe Johnston? I might think of someone else. Two directors for this? Really? Two directors? Why do you need two directors for this? Production designer, that guy deserves a raise. And now they're doing like a Nutcracker play. Because I've seen movies where that's referenced, like people in the audience are watching it on the stage. Music by James Newton Howard. I mean, it's just going through the end credits in this dance routine for that's 7.5 minutes. So I mean, technically, if you take that out, it's like an hour-and-a-half movie, really, like 90-minute movie. So at least it's not 2 or 2.5 hours long. I don't think it really has like a lot of woke stuff in it. Maybe I didn't see, even if it did, I mean, that's not the movie's problems. It just very blasé, forgettable story. I could, forgettable. That reviewer was right. Forgettable, mediocre. Again, production value, production design. The actors like Morgan Freeman, Helen Mirren, even the lead girl, the guy who played the captain, the Nutcracker, they were fine. I had no issues with their acting. That's the thing. It's just, what was that one fucking movie? It was a Disney live-action film. God, I can't remember now. Not A Wrinkle in Time. There was another one that I ranted on. I did. It wasn't A Wrinkle in Time, but it was kind of in the same realm. Fuck. Anyway, just ho-hum. That's kind of the feeling I get. Ho-hum. Does it make me mad? Mackenzie, she wasn't bad. Again, the Nutcracker wasn't that bad. Helen Mirren, Morgan Freeman. I mean, kind of harmless. I would say it's harmless, but meh. Again, I'm not sure what else to say. Meh. The song. It's not that bad of a song. Sorry, listen to the song at the end. Not a bad song, actually. I like it. Yeah, not a bad song. Thought that's better than any song that was in that Cinderella 2021 movie. That's something I would listen to again and again or such, but for this kind of movie, not that bad. But yeah, with that said, thanks for watching. Take care, and we will see you guys in the next video. Thanks once again to Frame by Frame for the request, and thank you. Bye-bye.